day 3 here at Star Wars Celebration in Anaheim, California. Today is a big Rebels day. There's a panel first thing in the morning talking about Season 2, and then they're going to have a red carpet with the stars of the show and premiere the season premiere of Season 2. Now, it is sold out for the rest of the convention. 4-day passes are sold out, Saturday's sold out, Sunday's sold out. So this place is going to be a madhouse. Lots of line waiting, but I do kind of think the places that I'm going to go to, I'm hoping to hit the Rebels panel, the Marvel panel, and the Rebels thing tonight, and I'm getting there way early for all 3 of them. So fingers crossed I'll get into everything I want to today. This is the queuing area for the celebration stage, which is where they're having the big Rebels panel this morning. And I think I may be the first one here. I don't know if I should go ahead and get in line, or should I wait? Is that going to be a waste of time? There's something to be said about being the first person in line, but there's also something to be said about the fact that, you know, maybe the line won't get that long. I don't know. I'm thinking I'll go ahead and get in line. The panel starts in about an hour. New allies and villains, Rebels Season 2. So I expect some cool Rebels Season 2 announcements. I love this giant AT-AT. Look at that. Not life-size, but, you know, still pretty intimidating. I did it. I got my line. I'm a kingdom of one. But to be fair, they don't open for another 10 minutes. So it's very possible that this thing will be filled by the time the panel starts in an hour. I'm front row for the Rebels panel. It starts in about 20 minutes. No video is allowed during the panel, sadly, but I'll report in on what they talked about. I'm in the sold-out exhibit hall here at Star Wars Celebration on day 3. Just got out of the Star Wars Rebels panel, which was amazing. Definitely the highlight of the show for me so far. The entire voice cast was there, including D. Bradley Baker and Ashley Eckstein, who play Ahsoka, and Captain Rex from Clone Wars, who is joining Star Wars Rebels in Season 2. Announced at the show. You also saw a lot of Vader, Hondo, a couple of callbacks to the Clone Wars, and an awesome looking fight between Vader and Kanan and the lead character of Rebels. His name's escaping me right now, just because I'm like overwhelmed with excitement. It was such an awesome panel, and you know, I'm sure the trailer's already online. Check out Star Wars Rebels Season 2 if you haven't been watching the show. Watch it, and go back and watch the Clone Wars, which was awesome as well. I'm at the Build-A-Bear booth right now. They have a Celebration Store exclusive bear, and I'm picking him up because he's awesome. They're also showing off some of their new products, like the Darth Vader, Obi-Wan Kenobi. There's a Princess Leia over there, a Han Solo bear, a Wookiee, which you can't see, but I'll take a picture of. Here's the full line of new products that they're taking pre-orders for today, but will be out in stores soon. It's Wicket checking out the Build-A-Bear. Oh, the magic is gone. He was human all along. I knew it was a risk, but I stopped to get lunch and got a really delicious grilled cheese. And the risk is that I couldn't get into the Marvel panel. It was full. But what I'm going to do instead, I know it's 3 hours early at this point, but I'm going to see if folks are already queued up for the Rebels red carpet and screening tonight, which starts at 4. But, you know, if I can get a great spot like I did for the first show, 2 hours in and about 2 hours to go, and the queue room is full for the Rebels screening. sadly, I couldn't do the red carpet because you basically have to choose red carpet or screening. So I chose the screening because I was up close and stuff with the cast this morning. But so a little sad that I couldn't do both, but definitely looking forward to the screening. And I'll fill you guys in on everything that happens at the end of the show, or this video. We are being let into the Star Wars Rebels screening. It is sold out. They have this caution tape up, like no one can get in. It's crazy. Apparently they already have the red carpet and everything, so we're heading on in. Obviously I can't take any video footage during the screening, but I'll tell you all about it after. It is the end of day 3 of Star Wars Celebration, and whew, I spent most of my day in lines today. I waited for the Rebels panel in the morning, and as you can see, I pretty much went directly to the line for Rebels at night. It was a Rebels-centric day, but I'm okay with it because the Rebels Season 2 premiere was amazing. I'm not going to spoil too much here outside of what they've already spoiled online and trailers, but if you want to go in completely fresh, I recommend going in fresh. What we saw in that Season 2 premiere, obviously there was some Ahsoka and a ton of Darth Vader and his first battle with Ezra and Kanan, which was fantastic. Tons of great space dogfight action too. There was a lengthy sequence featuring Darth Vader and his TIE fighter, as well as the rebels working with the rebellion, and kind of the new cast and the new regime of what they're going to be working with. So lots of great stuff there. There was a rather, and so this is a big spoiler, so if you want to jump this, you may jump this, but a lot of people probably want to know, does Ahsoka know that Darth Vader is Anakin? And by the end of the episode, the answer is yes. There's quite a big reveal in this episode where she realizes that Darth Vader is Anakin, and it's just a powerful, awesome sequence. They did not mention anything today, as far as I know, as far as a Blu-ray release for Season 1 or the actual premiere date for Rebels Season 2. So maybe that stuff is online, but as far as I know, none of that was announced today. But Season 2 premiere, when it comes out, see it, love it, it's awesome. Definitely a ton of cool stuff. I'm really looking forward to seeing Rex and Hondo. Dave Filoni hinted that Cad Bane was going to be in Season 2 of Rebels, but yesterday he didn't seem so sure, so I don't know as far as Cad Bane in Rebels Season 2. But the reveals that they had were just awesome, and I got just as many goosebumps watching that Rebels trailer as I did watching the Force Awakens trailer, and that's saying something. But I also love the Clone Wars and love Rebels. So thanks for joining me for day 3, and we're gonna check in tomorrow with the final day, day 4. If you haven't been following along, check out ideologyofmadness.com. I've been a little inconsistent on getting articles up over the weekend, but you can check out the Facebook page. The link is on there, and I've been posting pictures of that from the show constantly. And of course, this YouTube channel for further videos.